If you want to make money, who should you listen to? Your friends and family? Well, probably not unless they're very wealthy. But how about someone associated with one of the world's richest men? I'm sure you'd agree that would be a great place to start. So first, here's a quick background to a well-known, incredible billionaire. This is Ted Turner. Ted Turner is a media mogul and founded CNN in 1980. He donated $1 billion in 1997 to form the United Nations Foundation. Here's Ban Ki-moon, Secretary General of the United Nations, paying tribute to Ted Turner.
Back in 1997, when Ted Turner announced his historic support for the United Nations, no one could have known how the foundation would evolve and what its role would be. Today, we know that Ted Turner has delivered beyond anyone's best hopes. The UN Foundation has become the United Nations' best friend.
Ted Turner recently joined Bill Gates and Warren Buffett at the Giving Pledge to donate more than half his wealth to good causes. You can find details of this at givingpledge.org. For more information about Ted Turner, visit tedturner.com. So that's the self-made billionaire philanthropist. Now let's turn our attention to someone who's worked closely with Ted Turner for almost 3 decades. This is Bill Shaw. Bill has been working as a corporate officer with Ted Turner for almost 30 years. Bill helped grow CNN with 350 employees in 1981 into a media powerhouse with 11 networks, 10,000 employees, and 2 movie studios with a net worth of $5 billion when it merged with Time Warner in 1997. Bill is the Vice President of Human Resources and Administration for Turner Enterprises, Inc., and Bill is also a member of the Executive Committee of MyNet Universe, Inc., creators of the MyShopping Genie web app. You can find out more details about Bill Shaw at tedturner.com. Okay, now listen to what Bill Shaw has to say about MyShopping Genie.
Okay, now we've got the call in conference mode. My name's Orman Curl, and as I said before, I have the opportunity of being your call host for this evening. And I have a chance to talk about a good friend of mine this evening. His name's Bill Shaw. Bill, are you there?
Yes, I am, Orman.
Well, let me tell you just a little bit about my friend here, William Shaw. And for those of you that are just kind of tuning in as a guest, and those of you that are in the company, you probably know that Bill is a part of our executive committee. William Shaw has spent nearly 3 decades, 28 years to be exact, working as corporate officer with legendary media mogul Ted Turner. I think that's the name that most of us know. First with Turner Broadcasting Systems, Inc., and now with Turner Enterprises, Inc. Bill has been responsible for various companies, overseeing departments, revenues, and employees for the vast Turner empire. Bill joined the MyNet Universe Executive Advisory Committee because he believes MyNet Universe has many of the same similarities and explosive growth potential that TBS had in its infancy. Bill's influence is far-reaching. With his wealth of experience and business relationships, he was responsible for all logistics at TBS during the 1986 Goodwill Games in Moscow, led a team to retrofit the 1986 Olympic Stadium in Atlanta for the Atlanta Braves, and was instrumental in heading a team to build the new $250 million Phillips Arena in Atlanta. He continues as corporate officer with Turner Enterprises, Inc., which consists of 2 million acres of land, 19 ranches, 60,000 head of bison, gas, timber, hunting, and fishing packages, and 55 Ted's Montana grills in 11 states. You've already heard Bill on the line, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by asking him the most important question of all, and it's this. How do you compare this opportunity, Bill, with your starting with Ted Turner's organization?
Well, all right, I've thought about that a lot. I remember back in, when I was growing up, there was only a few TV stations to watch. I think CBS, NBC, and ABC. And cable, and when I joined Turner in 1980, it's just starting. It was in the infancy, and the company was small, as you read earlier, and we were on the cutting edge. Ted was on a cutting edge of changing TV viewers from watching these networks to watching cable. I mean, no one would have thought in the in the 70s, early 80s, that you would have 150, 200 channels to watch with all the technology that blossomed from TV being beamed on the satellite. And I see that the same way with the Genie. We're sitting right on the edge of this new technology. We've got the beachfront property here with this product we have. We have 3 patents on this technology. Was developed by MyNet Universe, and I'm just excited about what we can do with the product as we move forward. Just as Ted changed the viewing habits of TV watchers, I think the Genie is going to change the shopping habits of American shoppers, moving from the stores and the shopping malls to be online buyers. I mean, we're in a great revolution here, just as we were in the TV cable revolution. So I'm really excited about that part of it, Orman.
Well, I'll tell you something, Bill. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I mean, to be on the cutting edge of literally changing shopping habits. That's amazing. Let me ask you this: could you share with us, in your opinion, why the MyShopping Genie is so perfectly positioned for growth?
Well, I think it's very simple too, and I compare it back against like the TV industry and cable. I mean, we're right in the middle of this internet. It's not like the internet is 30 and 40 and 50 years old. We're still right on the bubble there of this, the technology from the iPhones, computers, the internet, and the Genie. It just goes hand in hand with this technology. I mean, we're going to be right there with them. It's so easy to integrate into the internet, and the internet is not going anywhere. It's only going to get bigger, stronger, and better. And the Genie is just in the right position to tap into all of this technology with such, so easily.
Wow. So isn't it amazing, Bill, that we can actually have technology like that, give it away free, and still make money from it?
That is what's mind-boggling. I've always been in businesses where we had to charge for everything, but when you can walk up and give someone something that's going to change their life, improve their life, and you can make money off it, and they can earn, they can save money. I mean, what a win-win situation for everybody.
I got to ask you this question. I mean, you and Sherry, I mean, your wife Sherry, I mean, she's so actively involved in the community. You guys have huge hearts for giving back. I know you always tell me how much you guys have been blessed, and Sherry certainly says that, but you guys certainly are very, very active in the community and assisting others. You know, I know you've got an exhaustive lifestyle, and the question that most of the people out there are asking, the one piece that it seems that none of us have enough of, is time. With your busy lifestyle, how do you and Sherry actually manage to get this business done?
Well, I can sum that up one word: portability. I mean, we, when I work for Ted, I've got to go to a ranch, or I've got to travel here, travel there. Other companies I've been with, but you had to go to the company or be at a certain spot. This business has so much portability, whether you're out at lunch or whether you're out with friends or if you're on a plane or anywhere. All you need is a business card in your pocket, and you don't even need your laptop with you. You can have, if you have your laptop, show people what you're doing. But this company has tremendous, in this product, tremendous portability and ease of sale, because it's just right there with a business card. And you can do it in 5 minutes, or you can do it in 15 minutes, or you can spend up to 30 minutes with someone if you need to. And that's the beauty of this thing. It's a business on the go. It doesn't tie you down. Sherry and I can be anywhere, whether we're in Florida or in Atlanta, or whether I'm out on one of Ted's ranches in Montana. You know, the business is with you all the time. I've heard of friends of mine who may be selling juice or diet pills. You know, you've got to have that juice bottle with you to show people what you really got. This you don't. It's just portability is what I think about, and it's just such an easy thing to do. And people can bite off as they want to do. They can be full-time, part-time. You know, you're your own boss. You decide how much time you want to spend on it. And Sherry and I weave this into our day-to-day business. I've got a lot of, and everybody's busy today. We're super busy today. but we just weave it in and use it and sell it and share it with, all through the day when we got time, and it's easy to do. That's what I like about it.
And, you know, it is easy, isn't it, Bill, to give away free? You know, you're giving something away free, and then the people are saving money. I'll tell you, I really certainly appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule and affording us this time. I've got me a new word now, portability, and that's exactly what this business is. I was once told that a happy man is a man that can't tell the difference between work and play, and this is a business that you can do when you're working and when you're playing. So,
I'm sorry to step on your words there, but I've been very fortunate, as you said, over 28 years to work with a guy like Ted Turner and have a lot of fun building this company. And I don't do things now unless it is fun at my age. And this is fun to do because you change people's lives and you have fun doing it. I mean, and like you said earlier, it's a win-win. How do you beat that? And I've heard all my life, there's no free lunches. But this is literally a free lunch when you give someone this Genie.